Good morning to everybody. Secretary Department of Electronics IT, SNT, Government of Odisha, Shri Manoj Kumar Misraji. Other distinguished guests. I always feel privilege and absolute pleasure when event is related to Odisha, because STPI has very close association with Odisha. In 1990s, when 3 centers were launched by STPI, Bhubaneswar was one of them. Though, as Mr. Raji said, at that time, focus was more on core metals, fisheries. So maybe other state has taken a lead in the software export IT, ITeS services. But now, if you would do the analysis, what was required in 1990s and now what is required today to do something better in IT, ITeS services and technology. As we know that technology is going to drive future roadmap to all industries, not the even IT industries. You can't go without technology in any of the industry, whether it's road, whether anything, as you said, water, anything. So at that time, if you see, the problem was like connectivity. So you can't have least circuit between India and world. There was a problem of where the cost of equipment was very high. You can't import all equipment. The company can't do it. And there was a problem also that you have to take clearance from number of ministries. So STPI has done all 3 jobs. They were able to put the mainframe so that everybody can work it with least cost. And we have also provided some soft links, soft points. And third, which is we have also able to provide the single window system so that you can export your IT, ITeS services. But if we see today, those all have been done by central government through STPI, and the state government has enabled the policy, and the state which enabled the policy in a more progressive manner, they have done better than the states which were not able to cope up. Now, if you see today, these 3 are not requirement for IT, ITeS services. We can get bandwidth from connectivity from multiple telecom service providers. We are here having the computers, which is not very small part of the total cost of development of the technology. And similarly, single window system is in any case the policy of Government of India and Government of Odisha also. So today we analyze, we see what is actually required. Today, issue is with respect to talent, reskilling of talent, and upskilling of the talent. And therefore, as Mr. Raji said, we are last 3 years we are number 1 in skilling. I think Odisha can always take the lead, because what is today required for development of IT, ITeS services, which is available with Odisha. We have around, in Odisha, I think we have around 200 engineering colleges. So Odisha government should focus not only how to retain the talent, because now the demand for next 10 years is not the demand only for the outside the country, there is inside also. And the states like Odisha, they have more demand because they have number of other industries also, which also require artificial intelligence, which also require Internet of the Things, which also require cloud computing. So many things they require. So there is a demand from both sides. And the state like Odisha is very well placed, because they have 200 engineering colleges. And the people who are going to Bangalore and Hyderabad, there is a need to retain them in Odisha. So they can work not only for the Odisha state, but they can also create technology for the other parts of this world. And similarly, so after this pandemic, there is a change. We can say this is revolution phase 2.0. What is the change? At that time, all world was looking for cost-effective solutions. We have created a lot of NIITs, small organizations. They're just creating 6 months, creating talent just by giving some 6 months training, and then everybody is getting H1 visa and they are going outside this country. Today, other countries are looking for, you can say, safer, promising destination where they can do some technology development. This pandemic has changed the whole world's picture, what they are looking at. If you see the criteria, which country or which destination is the safest, which is more promising, which has more talent, then it will come to the end. And if you see all over this country and see the skill, we can have more skills in the state like Odisha, because they are working, they are progressive. Somebody yesterday came to me and asking which state we should go if you are going to put my data center or we are going to have electronic manufacturing. I said you can try for the Odisha. I said, Odisha, tell me the second one. So Odisha has become so popular. They are so progressive in technology. Then everybody talks Odisha, I know that, tell me something else. Tell me some other state. So when we have created this kind of the environment in this country, that must be encased. Now this is the right time for the Odisha government, which they were not able to do in 1990s. This is the right time. Odisha government should do it. And Odisha can become the center for digital talent. Now talent is a different. You cannot read, you can write, but you may be digitally illiterate. So now different type of the talents is required, which can Odisha government can also do it. And now 1990s thing was, now you have to change a little business model also. At that time, you only look for cost advantage. Now you have to create something which is customer oriented, customer advantage. So that means you need more skilled manpower. You have to reskill your existing manpower. You have to upskill them so that they can be created for the requirement of the customer person. You need more talented power. And this is, Odisha is perhaps doing bad. And now, thing is, competition. Can you transfer faster than others? Yes, we can do it. So if you can do it, you are leader. So everybody has to change. As he said, Raji, that you can't say that we need technology, we don't need technology. Whether you like or not like. Next 10 years going to happen only for the technology. And anybody who is leading in the technology, they will lead to this country and the whole world. This is what I wanted to say. Thank you very much. Thank you, ET Telecom, for inviting me for this conference. Thank you very much. I think in the interest of the time, others also has to speak. Thank you very much.